guys, this is Eric, the OBX Picker. If you're new to the channel, I'm a part-time reseller, currently a full-time reseller because of what's going on. But I was going to check in today and show you once again what I sold on eBay on Friday. Today's Saturday, this video will come out, and show you what I sold yesterday, and then also talk about some retail arbitrage that I picked up that we'll see how it goes. All right, so the first item we have going out today is a puzzle. This puzzle is one I got for free. My father does a lot of puzzles, and he gave me these. This one is a 1,000-piece. It is a Thelma Winter, a Milton Bradley puzzle, and it's sold for $633 plus shipping. Buyers all in for right at $17. So not a huge money maker by any means, but hey, it's sold. The next item is a Honeywell thermostat. I'd picked this up at a garage sale, I think it's probably October, November, and I believe I paid $3 for that. It's sold for $10. I've had it for a little while, plus shipping. So not a huge turn on that either. These I've had for a little while as well. Actually took a best offer. These are Doc Martens. They're kind of unique. These are called fisherman sandals, but look at how thick the sole is on these things. These things are actually like chemical resistant. It says they are resistant to oil, fat, acid, petrol, alkali. So that's why they call them fisherman sandals, is you can actually use them on boats, I guess. But these things I've had sitting around for a good while. They are size 9, and they're going out for $22 plus shipping on top, and they're kind of heavy, so they're actually going out $40 total. So glad to see those go. That's something that's came out of my death pile. I mean, not death pile, but they've been listed for a long time. So on the death pile, we'll just give you a quick update. We have death to the death pile, day 28, total listed 192, total sold 21. So still hanging over the 10% mark, which isn't bad. And we are whittling away, getting that stuff listed. And hopefully here soon I'll have some more sourcing opportunities. I was able to make a couple pickups today, and I wanted to show you. I've actually watched a couple of things, and I used to be an avid card collector. So I've been away from it for a long time. I mean, I've cards from the oversaturated era, the 80s and 90s, basketball cards. But I actually, man, I've been watching Rev Resell, and then also Sam at Dapper Tiger has both sold some cards recently, and kind of got me itching on it. So I actually went to my local Walmart to see if by any chance they had some of the same cards that those guys had been picking up. And I actually called Sam and was talking to him about the cards while I was in there, like, hey, which one should I look for, like that kind of thing. And he was extremely helpful. So I picked up these Donruss optic cards, and it says here that there's one blaster exclusive in every pack. So of course on the cover they have Patrick Mahomes and Kyler Murray, and it talks about there being one blaster exclusive rookie phenom or memorial card in every box on average, is what it says. And they ain't lying, that's on average. But honestly, they were kind of average cards too. But I did get a couple of cool ones. This here is Justice Hill for the Ravens, and then it has game worn jersey, and then also Will Greer, and with a little piece of jersey in there as well. So neither one of these guys, I mean, it's not Patrick Mahomes by any means. So, but I found a couple decent little cards in there. This Josh Jacobs was decent, rookie. My wife is a big Raiders fan. She's originally from California, and so she loves the Raiders. And I'm one of those guys that's fortunate. My wife's a huge sports nut. She's actually into football more than me. You'll hear her in there. She was screaming at the TV at the draft the other night. So one of those things. So I actually picked up 2 boxes of those, and I went ahead. I opened the first box, and then I couldn't resist myself. I opened the second box. So I got a few decent cards. I mean, nothing huge, no home runs by any means. I think that Josh Jacobs is probably the most valuable one I got, and as far as the rookie cards. And then, some guys I like Drew Brees. I'm a Dolphins fan. I actually didn't pull a single Dolphin in this set, I don't believe. Larry Fitzgerald, Alvin Kamara, Odell Beckham. My daughter's a huge Odell Beckham fan, but not for football reasons. So then, yeah, Drew Brees, Baker Mayfield. Decent cards. They're kind of cool. They've come a long way since I was a kid. Used to, they were cardboard and they felt like cardboard. Now they feel like they're more glossy and just more. The next thing I picked up was these. These are pretty cool. They're Panini cards, sticker and card collection, NBA 1920. And man, I have resisted opening these things. I'm going to sell these as is, and I should make a pretty good little flip on those. And then a couple of little RA things for me. Clippers, man, are big right now. I showed one on our show the other night, these walls. Our Walmart actually got a shipment of Clippers in. So I've got those things listed up and see what'll happen. On the cards, I guess I'm going to just kind of go in and do a little bit more research. Give myself another project, even though I talk about that stuff all the time. Projects versus profits. So get those things listed up and see what comes of them. But it was fun anyway, opening the cards. It's one of those things, like, it's kind of a little mini treasure hunt in a box, because you're like, man, what's in there? What are you going to pull? So I had a good time with just going through it and kind of, frantically looking them up and seeing, hey, is there anything here that's got big value? So that's what I had going on last night prior to our live show. Speaking of that, I do appreciate you guys watching, that we're able to get in on the live show. On my channel every Friday night at 8 o'clock, we're going to continue to host a reseller roundtable. And myself and Sam, the Dapper Tiger, and also Jacob from Midwest Bargains is going to be on the panel, kind of the permanent panel. And then we'll also have guest panelists in this week. We're having Kat the Nurse Flipper will be on this coming Friday, 8 o'clock. So I do encourage you guys to come out, and we just kind of, talk about reselling, talk a little bit about life, and, try to get to know each other a little bit better. But, honestly, reseller related for the most part, about just different topics. I know Kat is somebody who's very knowledgeable as well. She sells a lot on eBay and Poshmark and Mercari, and she's across multiple platforms. So I'm looking forward to the interview. I'm looking forward to the panel, and I will ask you if there's any questions that you have prior to this, feel free to drop them in on my Instagram, or you can also here on YouTube, if you're watching a video like in this video, if you have any questions for us on Friday night, as soon as I find out every week who our guest panelist is going to be, I will drop that information here, and then let you guys know if y'all want or have any questions that you would like to ask, even prior to the live. I'll make sure I include them in our panel questions, or if you want to find out anything more about myself, or Jacob at Midwest Bargains, or Sam at Dapper Tiger, then feel free to do that as well, and we'll answer any questions that you have for us as well. Thank you guys for watching. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I encourage you to do so. If you like what you've seen presentation wise and where we're going with the channel and the Friday night reseller roundtable, then I encourage you to be a part of that. If you are a reseller, good luck out there reselling. Hopefully you have good finds and good flips. And if you're not a reseller and you just enjoy hanging out for the content and seeing what sold, curious about eBay or other platforms, then we appreciate you being here. And thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.